Ah, yes. The wonderful Siamese Parasaurolophus. Eating. What? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's been the biggest, taking me out of, you know, taking me out of this game is, the hitboxes with the dinosaurs. They kind of clip into each other. Um, but, yeah, not a huge deal, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, plays the high. Let's see. I had tried this before. For this park specifically, I think it's more since it's more of like a tropical vibe. Watch. Let's go take a look.
Topping up generator.
But you guys for watching or joining me on this one and watching these videos with me. I'm really enjoying this game, and I really don't want to play if I'm not showing you guys here my initial reactions because do I have a lot to talk about? Now, I'm no professional on anything at all whatsoever. Um, but what I do love is nature, animals, and prehistoric extinct animals. Uh, I love 'em. Like for example, these were once one of my favorite. Like I had a little run a couple years in my younger life where these were my favorite. Parasaurolophus. And I always drew them, right? I always drew them, and I always because my mom liked the color brown, and I think she liked orange too, and so that became instantly my favorite colors also, right? And so I would always paint my Parasaurolophus with like an orange, like a
Generator just
two-tone,
needs some fuel.
right? So a two-tone Parasaurolophus where the top part was like orange and the bottom part like it had like socks like a horse on both its legs and hands. And that was like brown and had like little brown spots at the bottom, sort of like if it was like covered in mud, but that was its camouflage, you know? I don't know. Anyways, guys, welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3. This is episode 2. We are going to keep these an hour long, max, minimum 40 minutes, Let's see. I think this one would fit the vibe more here. I'd love to put this one, the Jurassic Park one, but we're gonna save that for our park. Let's see. This is the Asian one, right? The Asia. Yep. Okay. I don't think there's a vibe here. Europa, no, definitely not. It's more alpiney. Malta. That's cool, but definitely not the vibe here. No. So it's either between this one or I would say that one or there was a different one. Hold on. Yeah, no, I think that one. Okay. I mean, just listening to they could have done a lot better, but just those noises bring back so much memories of a child like watching these movies. Because that was the ambient noises in the movies, like those
Ladies
type
and
of like
gentlemen, we have
birds and
added
like
a new viewing gallery,
that bit right
ready
there.
for you to observe our
The
magnificent
chittering of the
animals.
birds and that one that whoop, whoop, like it sounds like a monkey, but I think it's a bird. I'm pretty sure it's a bird. And the Gallimimus. So these are the Maiasaura. Hold on, why
Getting
can't
the
I see them?
generator back up.
I think those are the Maiasaura. I think so. Don't quote me. Ah, you can quote me. It's fine. Right here. So these are the Gallimimus. I think because we're in mission mode. There you are. So these guys, they've never been my favorite, But whenever I picture like a dinosaur that I want to like create or a creature that I want to create, essentially this is the baseline. I always like my creatures very like elongated. I'm not sure why. It's like a naked chicken or a naked turkey, huh? But then that do you think they had feathers? You know, it sort of alludes to that. Would they be like plumey and that's the reason why they look like this? Because there's this theory, right? It's called the shrink wrap theory, I think, where they think that dinosaurs they didn't really look like this because of their bone structures. Like all we have are their bone structures, which is a great start, right? There's some that we only have like the collarbone or like the vertebrae or a toe. But to have a full skeleton and be like, okay, so this is their structure, right? But then you put muscle, and then, well, if they have just the skin of, a layer of skin after, then maybe. But I think they're going by like the environment also, right? And like the atmosphere, what that was like, and all that. I think that's all taken into consideration when they're talking about like fur versus feathers versus scales, where they think that they're not even cold-blooded, really. They're more warm-blooded animals, like a platypus, in the sense that, they got fur, they live in water, they look like a mammal, but they're dinosaurs. I mean, but they lay eggs, I mean. And they have a pouch,
Ladies and
and
gentlemen,
they also
we
have
have added
poisonous
a new
thorn
viewing
or
gallery, ready for you to
spurs
observe our magnificent.
Hey, did our
on their
expedition team
legs.
make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Vegan extraction genome
Use the
data.
Science
Okay.
Centre to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything
Genetics, let's
not
see.
rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
These are 0, so useless to us, right? This guy's 1, 1. Okay, this guy. So Strata and Hariri. Get on it, guys.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project,
Okay,
let's build a
hatchery.
hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
I guess so, my boy. Alright, let's see. There you go. Yeah, we want that side in here. Ooh, there was another option there. This one. What's that? Jurassic Park. Ooh, baby. Yeah, see, I love the Jurassic Park 1993 OG park aesthetic, dude. Honestly, I love it. Which reminds me, we are gonna. Ooh, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, but this will definitely be another game that I strictly stream. Um, oh, come on. I wanted to get a little bit. I guess that's a good. Yeah, that's good.
Now
That's good.
that
That's
you
good.
can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
It's what we do. It's why we came to your park. So the hatchery, synthesized dinosaur, Maiasaura. Yeah, it is a Maiasaura. We don't got. Yeah, we need to have that guy with the 2 finished up, but it seems like it might take some time. So let's see if we can. Damn, he's loud. So the male. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nice green. Well, the males, okay. So usually males are very bright because they attract females, right? To attract mates. I like that one. Limpopo River. Hmm. Okay, I think that's the one that it was before. But again, see, look, I like that. That's what I would like. That one. So I think we do it. Let's just do it. What does this look like? Ooh, that's brighter. I think we go with that one. Okay, so let's see. These are the small little dots within that. Green. I mean that one, right? Okay, there it goes. Paleophylax? Phylax? Pelophylax? Okay, cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, just save and exit. Okay, so now, while we wait for this, it's 2 minutes. Let's see if we can't speed up the process here. Okay, so while we wait, oh, we can't select them. Yeah, Myosaurus, I think it's called the like the mother lizard or whatever the heck. Um, because she was found, I think the first skeletons, they were found like, around their nest. Like their nest was right here, and like they were like kind of like dead. They were fossilized, basically. It looked like they were hugging their nest. So, the mother dinosaur, which is very fitting for a nice, peaceful, beautiful dinosaur, right? But I mean, who knows how they behaved? Were they big cows? I mean, it's crazy to think. It's crazy to think. Some things are born to like to be food for others. Okay, begin the task. So two, and then we'll get Birdo in there instead. Okay, excellent.
Commencing.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are
Ah,
being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but
Mr.
unfounded.
Malcolm.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock solid foundation of experience. I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic. So let's keep on going.
Well, you see, the thing is,
Okay, let's incubate those eggs.
I'm
Gotta
technically
love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
you know it, baby. Okay, what are we doing? Viewing? Okay. Need need growth. Chest. Okay, dominance appeal. All right. What is? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, female. Wait, I thought they wanted the males. Dude, you need scientists for everything. Okay. Um, that's the okay. So that's the medical. So 3, 4, 5. Crowther and Delgado, please. Let's start incubating these guys. Okay, let's do another batch. So Estrada, it's all you, baby. Go get him. Required, not satisfied. Oh, one more? Okay.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
All right.
That
Ready
guy's
when you are.
pissed. Releasing from hatchery. Okay, excellent. Okay, we need these guys, right? How about you do your job, my boy?
Check coming right up.
And you start checking all the girls out here before the males show up. Alright. Do we only have one ranger team? No, we don't. Alright. Ranger team 1, get your sweet booty.
Acknowledging check request. Sure. You
And
can
start
monitor
checking
status.
this. Alright. Here come the boys. The boys are back. Oh wait, hold on. We could actually. Sorry, I'm still getting over a sore throat. Select eggs. We're doing all males here. Few details. Yeah, we already baked them, so they're already ready to go. All right, same thing. Carther, Delgado, please. Let's get the ball rolling.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Yeah, so the Minosaurs. It's crazy to think that, you know, they're born, but they were evolved specifically for a reason, right? I mean, you would think so, right? I mean, they just evolved a certain way, right? They're, because essentially, right? If you go down the line, it's sort of all in one section. They've all sort of, I don't know. I'm not, but I'm not a scientist. I'm not an expert in anything. I said that at the beginning, right? But just to look at the evolution of the creatures, right? You get two. You get herbivores and you get carnivores. You know, some things evolve to eat plants, and some things evolve to eat things that eat plants. You know, everything to the way it walks, how it can stand on two legs to get, you know, specific nutrients from the plants, the height they need it to be. God, they're beautiful though. I love games like this where you can just look at that. And how they all interact with each other. It's amazing. I've always, since a kid, loved like those documentaries of like dinosaurs and there you go. Okay, the boys are back in town. The boys. Oh, that's beautiful. And then one female.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Yeah, she's beautiful
Those
too. See
are
that?
some beautiful animals. And note
Yeah.
how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes,
Damn,
indeed.
dude.
And this is
That
just the start.
looks
So,
nice.
let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
So I think that's how we're gonna sort of do our separation. That is awesome,
Up
dude.
generator.
Oh, I just had my heart just exploded. My kid heart just exploded. Okay, it just got ruined. But like I was saying, I just loved watching animals in their natural habitat.
Generator will be
I don't know what that is. I know I'm not the only one. But something about just how creatures move, seeing the muscle structure, the different patterning, you know, the evolution of like the crest on their back, the duck bill, that high ridge, the eyebrow ridge, basically. The different behaviors and everything. I could just sit here for hours and just watch them. Obviously, we won't. Oh, look, 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 look. That's cool. How they evolved to do that, right? In short bursts. Short bursts, they can get on two legs. Let's check their comfort while we're at it. Okay, so they got 2 environmental issues. While we talk about them, let's kind of get them ready. They need some more ground fiber. I like trees. Low plants, leafy climbers. Okay, but like I was gonna say, I like trees, but I do want to just start incorporating more like fields, right? I think maybe here, like something like this. Okay, and then just water. Some more water, huh? Let's do a little lake right here. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Now, you know, I've always maybe it's just an artist thing, maybe, but just drawing things. I loved drawing Oh, Scott, I was gonna start coughing. I love drawing like creatures and stuff like that, right? Wait, what are we doing? Unassigned. Okay, out of space. We can't get any more. Make sure your male and female monitors have an average comfort rating of 100%. They don't? Missing ground nut for our females. Oh, I'm sorry, girls. Here, hold on. Yeah, so like I was saying, I wanted to add more fields, but I also don't want to not... Okay, hold on. Pressing the wrong button, but it's good to know that that's how you quick change the radius. But I also wanted to kind of get more of these in here. Like trees and higher plants too. Because I think that's naturally what would happen. Oh, yeah. Male and female interaction. That's pretty awesome.
Okay, now we
Alright,
need to check
so
our
our boys and
Myosaurus
girls are
breeding
happy.
potential and compatibility.
Open nicer breeding management. Whoa. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. Management views?
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities,
Oh.
their fertility.
Oh, yes, there are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, no, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural
Oh.
conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to
Whoa.
plan, as it always does.
Nesting areas. No way. Okay, so we're selecting that one. That's fine. What? Wow, how in depth. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the first one. It's a medium. Oh. And then the more fabricated one. What's that? That's okay, there's no, is there like a name to it? It's just area 2. Okay, so yeah, definitely either that one or this one. I'm leaning more towards this. maybe with, right here. Nah, away from the gates. 'Cause I think that's gonna bother them a lot. I was thinking more like hidden in between the trees and stuff like that. Now, find a route to Ranger Post 1 as part of their patrol. The target will be skipped. Alright, that's a problem. Huh? Okay. Alright, well, we'll take care of that if we're told. Right now, we're
Conditions are
here
right,
for a
and the
reason.
dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Okay.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh,
Isaac,
no.
yeah,
Where
it's our
are
boy.
my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey,
Thank you, man.
patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had
Yeah, that's
waited
right.
longer and planned more,
I
maybe
was gonna put more
decided not
plants
to
around
play
here,
with the
but it's
genetic
cool.
foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean,
Oh, well, the
you
grace.
got to admire their ambition,
Malcolm,
but my
we
God,
need people
the
like
mess.
you many times. We need them. We need them. Alright, let's see. Find a route. Ranger Team 2, where are you? Ranger Team 2, where are you? What the fudge? Okay, so triangle. Ranger Team. Maintenance.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
Hey, yo.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts.
You mean they
There are
already...
jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the
Oh,
industry sectors.
yeah.
And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you
See,
started with
mother.
one now.
See, father. Alright, Ranger Team, you're gonna have to just... Hold on. What do you mean? That guy's really pissing me off. Hold on. Alright. Okay. You can't find a task, huh? Okay. So let me go ahead and take control. Let me drive. Okay. Let's give it a second so the door can open. Okay. Hi, dinosaurs. Hi. We're checking all the dinosaurs. Good job. Yeah, we're gonna check them all, okay? We're gonna check them all. Because we got eggs here. Okay, so that one by the water. Well, he should have... Okay, hold on. That thing's really pissing me off. God, that guy's frustrating. Oh, yeah. Destroy him.
Well,
Aww.
I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly, cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow.
There's no way they
I
named
feel
it
like I'm
Cabot Jr.
staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
It's so cool how they decided to make the juveniles, the babies, right, walk on their oh, baby's a track star on their hind legs. This is the dad, I think. Oh, that's so awesome, dude.
Power will be back soon.
Oh, that okay, see? And then the fucking immersion gets destroyed. Oh, man. Am I in love? Okay, so we can do pictures. Nope. That's over here.
Power will be
What
back
do you
soon.
Yeah, hit the fence. Okay, I'm gonna report this guy. Is this team 1? You guys, I'm here to observe and report. And man, do I have a long list of reporting. What is wrong with you guys? I'm taking control. Give me the wheel. Alright. Look, guys. I'm not telling nobody nothing, alright? You guys do what you guys want to do. Honestly, this is you guys' park. I'm here solely to observe, report, and learn. Alright, so we're trying to get this dinosaur over here, the baby. There it is. Okay, there it is. Let us take a picture. Zoom in. Maybe emerging from the foliage. Get him in that corner. Okay. I lost it. Okay, he's over here.
In range of the asset.
Oh, he's probably with his mom. Oh, that's perfect. Right there, right there, right there. Okay, so we got 2 of them, 2 moms, the juvenile, who's a female also. Cabot Jr.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
You're a dingleberry. Alright, Cabot.
Asset in range.
Alright, take out.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the 3 most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Hey, yo, Malcolm is a sourpuss. Ensure the juvenile is visible from a viewing gallery. Alright, I think, so the juvenile...
Fueling generator.
We're gonna have to just put it right here. So let's put it here. We're gonna keep the vibe here, the theme. Plop her there. Alright. Oh, that's a different path. But we should match it to at least, you know, this
Ladies and gentlemen,
this
we
path
have added
here.
a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr.
Nice.
We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so.
Copy that. On
You
it.
can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's
I'm gonna
find out
ride
what's
next
wrong
to
as
him.
soon as
Let's see.
possible.
So all the operations are over here, basically. Doesn't mean we have to follow exactly. We have space and room over here. But I would think this is more for the dinosaurs, right? But I guess the paleo can sort of be closer to the dinosaurs, right? Alright, so I'm gonna just kind of start this little workers village over here. Oh, you know what? I think for the worker village, yeah, maybe we do a little Jurassic Park over here for any extension we do for this. Alright. That's as straight as I think I was gonna get it to that. We can always move the building though, but now for this path here, I wanted to leave a space here. So I think we just cut straight this way. Sorry. So point here, boop, boop, boop. That's alright. We'll put some trees there or something. And then now let's connect here to here. Sick. Alright. Oh, power. My bad. Generator. There's no other design, so we'll just keep it here in this little. Let's get closer so we know. So the gate, it can't, I mean, it can go right here. Right there, so it's easier for the workers to access right there. Alright, those guys need to chill out, dude. Too close, okay. Alright. So we got that started. Now, let's go ahead and assign these guys to the baby. Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it. Let's go. The big bus. Okay, so we could cut through the Calamimus, but we're gonna take the newly constructed path here and go this way. I always think it's gonna be the other side, but I gotta check. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, let's
That's the one.
check out the baby here. All right, boys, he's all yours, or she's all yours. How do I scan? How do I scan? R1. Okay, we're too far. Let's get a little closer here. Let's not scare it. Hey, little one. How you doing? Disease.
All right, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Okay, so now let's research it, right? So get away from there. And then research is select Kavik Jr. Okay. All right, we'll take the steps by step. All right, let's not get your mom sick. Let's get you better, or you get the whole herd sick. Start research.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists
Okay,
research the cure,
medical,
then use an
5,
MVU team to deliver that cure via
3,
DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just
Delgado.
hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
Ooh. Okay, so we need just one more. All right, that's fine. There you go. Okay, Crother, Delgado, Berdo. Berdo, I mean, I can't check him right now, but doesn't really matter to be honest. I hope I'm saying that right, Berdo. Berdo. Prefer that. Parasaurolophus. This is all our herbivore sanctuary. Increased genome expedition time. Discovery. Research of marine animal dig site 1 at the Science Center. Increased knowledge of the Edmontosaurus genome to 50%. Complete an expedition to collect fossils. Let's do that one. Let's send
Fueling
that
generator.
one out then here before we complete.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an
Edmontosaurus.
MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Okay. I think we're just waiting for the Or is he done already? Okay, he might be done. Assign the MTV to each ranger post. An MVU team to each ranger post. Okay. So do we have? Okay, hold on. Maybe I can do it like this. Let's go ahead. Tasks. No. Jurassic Park. It's gonna be good. That's just the edit button or the settings button. Select the closest mobile vet unit using the access. Add task. Oh, okay. Sick. So we're definitely gonna do it to this one. And then this one. Can we do 3? Yes. Perfect.
You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is
don't be
completely
Cabot.
cured.
My boy,
Needless
this is
to
why
say, thank you. Really,
You're welcome.
thank you for taking care of him.
Stop. Just buy me a hamburger. Double bacon cheeseburger,
second.
no onions, unless they're
You're
grilled.
kidding.
Super
Is that
grilled.
Bob?
I can't
Oh,
do
how
raw
I
onions.
have missed that man.
We worked together
then
for years,
some,
Finch.
George.
My name is George, but Lambert's fine.
Lambert's
Dr.
my
Dewar
boy.
told me about Den and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a
Yes,
surprise.
yes.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
But my expedition. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding 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 ding. Okay, so we got that. So we got that. Okay, perfect. Go back to Montana. All right. All right, everyone here in Hawaii. It was a pleasure. Myosaurus, you were beautiful to experience. Thank you so much. Parasaurolophus, my childhood favorite. Like, this honestly brought back so many memories, and in my park I'm gonna have a nice big field dedicated to them with some packies and, you know, different hadrosaurs.
Getting the generator back up.
Ah, beautiful. A nice sanctuary for them. The Gallimimus, I'm telling you, I'm not saying that correctly. Gallimimus. But also, oops. Enter site. Okay. Oh, dang it. So I was gonna check them out, but I guess I pressed the button to continue the mission. All right. Anyways, guy, bye, bye, guys, bye. I'm going to Montana. Here, the vibe is more of that 1993 Jurassic Park, also. So excited to see what's going on here. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna do the ACU. So at this spot, with the medical spot, we dealt with like the sickness and like the I think it's called MVU, right? Ooh.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
High alert, people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right. Well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Wait, you don't trust me? You don't trust me, Kevin? Oh, take him out! Take him out! They're taking the team. Oh, and then Big Green over here, the culprit, the pack leader. Look, not even getting their fingers dirty. Who are you? It is a female, typical. No ailment. Hookworms. Let me bring that to my park. Oh, she's down. Oh my god. Wait, hey yo. Take this shot. Hold on, hold on. Maybe, okay, maybe I didn't get to. Hurry, hurry, hurry. This one's not attacking nobody. I need you to quickly shoot it. You know what? Oh, it wants me to add the task. Okay. Shoot. Shoot.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better
Nah.
have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do
Oh.
have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
Baby girl, that's why I'm here. Alright, that's my speciality.
We should power
Finishing
those
her up.
fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm
How about a
telling
big
you,
shock?
those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out
Hey.
either. Worth making sure that the
Yo.
generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is
I
ready,
want that
give
one.
the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Do I make you nervous, baby? Alright, let's keep this nice and big for them. So they have plenty of space to run around. Hey, yo. Boom. And then connect, please. Oh. What? Okay. Alright. That's funny. But it's cool, it's cool. I don't mind it. This is just a nice little, like zoo type area. Very small park. But I mean, it's how everything starts, right? It just kind of expands from there. start going this way, start expanding that way. I mean, you have this whole valley right there. You guys can put enclosures in. Oh,
Generator just needs some fuel.
that was the Diplodocus. I swear. To transport, let's see. Brr, brr, brr.
Asset requiring
Raptors,
collecting asset.
classically a favorite too, especially because of Jurassic Park, you know.
Heading to collect the asset.
But I've seen a lot of
En route to collect the asset.
I've seen a
Good
lot
work.
of documentaries.
Now wait for the delivery to
and
end
found
and
out that
confirm
these
they're all
the
enclosed.
Velociraptors were like small, like turkey-sized. Well, Jurassic Park says that too, you know.
It's strange, isn't
That's
it?
the thing that I don't
Al and
understand.
Ellie had a dig
All
site
the
near
hate
here
on like
in
the
this scenic
Jurassic
patch of
Shut up.
Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Man, yeah, they're just vicious.
Asset delivered.
So obviously they weren't supposedly, right? They weren't like this big. They were maybe up to their
Asset in
knees,
transit.
right? Or at least their bellies, like that height. Not tall, not it wasn't a big long elongated beast like these. Oh, she's hot. Needs to
Make
cool
sure to
down here a little
close
bit.
any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a
Got it.
bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea.
Oh man. I love how they sit. Like little like birds.
Delivery complete.
They kind of just tuck themselves in there. Oh dude, Velociraptors are amazing. They're all sick, huh? Gee, the noises they make also. Oh man, dude, it looks scary. That kind of gives off like I like this color too. I didn't think I would, but this is a pretty cool color here. It's like a turquoise. Ooh. It's very Aztecian. Even with the what is that, like maroon? Its eyes. They're like an emerald. Like a temple dinosaur, right? Like or from like Kong Island. Get that out of the way. Oh yeah. This is a nice little pack. They're like trying to check everything out. Like, huh. Fences, huh? I was once over there. What is this? They can't get through there? Are you sure they can't just hop, skip, and a jump and squeeze right through? Good lord. Alright, that's enough. Let's close the, let's get the guests out of there. Alright, guys. Bunker. It's closed. It's not the bunker. This one. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and close it up.
Nice job dealing with those
Emergency
raptors.
averted.
Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
And honestly, it is better for them to just kind of stay fed, so there's no aggression. We don't want aggression. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's understandable. But I just haven't ever comfort rating. Okay, just start doing that here while we talk. Do we have to have them in inside? I think so, right? Well, let me get that nice and... Or I can put that in the corner like this. Yeah, the Ranger team, assign. Okay, make sure I have 9% cover. Okay. So let's check you guys out here. Let's have this Ranger team here come through and do their job. Come on, guys. I could direct control too, but oh, okay. These guys don't give up. Ooh, that's scary. I don't know. I would be terrified to be these guys, especially that guy in the back. Oh, dude, chill. Yeah, dude, that's scary. I don't know. Oh, he is pissed. Oh, he's hella pissed, guys. He's missing cover. Okay, that's no problem. Oh God. Arid barren, wetland. Well, we're not in an arid barren, all right? This is Montana. This actually, it probably would be pretty fresh out here. Skipped what? Non-native cover, woodland. See, there's woods. So we're gonna plant some woods over here on this edge to kind of give you guys a nice natural shading point for the sun.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal.
Oh,
And
baby,
more
look at that.
appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book.
He's hunting, he's
Guests
hunting.
will actually need to be able to
Ooh.
see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets.
This guy.
Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
What's it in? Attractions, right? Yeah. Alright, so this is not outside the blue area, right? Thank you. God, that would have scared me. I was like, no way. That was a perfect spot. Jurassic Park.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new
Yeah, that's
viewing
cool.
gallery, ready for you to observe.
It fits the Montana
I'd
vibe
rather
here.
like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Alright. Copy that. That's for the next video. Guys, thank you for joining me. Love you guys. So we make a